Hi. Um, Craziest day ever. This is only has a little bit to do with politics. This is more to just do with like um the craziest freaking day ever. Okay, so I go my daughter is being driven to school by my friend, and there's like a serious car accident. We're actually waiting on test results. We expect everything to be fine for Chloe. We're gonna probably. I actually had to run out and make a little money. I'm about to head back to the hospital right now. Um, so she's fine. She's just in a little bit of pain. She's fine. Everything's gonna be cool. They're just doing checking for concussions, broken bones, internal injuries and stuff. I mean, it was a serious car accident. I mean, I'm not trying to downplay that. The accident was serious. My nephew, Wyatt, he sustained kind of some scary injuries, but he's fine too. Just some bloody stuff, but he's fine. Anyway, so then I run out. I have to meet this guy from Craigslist to sell a video game console, which is like how I pretty much pay my bills. Is I sell stuff on Craigslist, which is, crazy usually. So I go, and I'm about to head back to the hospital. I go after the crazy morning I have. I go into that. See that McDonald's right there behind me? I go into the McDonald's to meet the guy. The guy is so great. Him and his friend are really great. They're actually, like, the guy, like, was just, I loved him. He was just so great. He's a Trump, oh, by the way, he's a Trump voter, because this might play into the story. He's a Trump voter. He's been in an Adam Sandler movie because he had bone cancer, and he was in the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and Adam Sandler came out and put him in Grown Ups 2, which, he said, oh, that's an awful movie. I'm like, dude, you hung out with Adam Sandler. You were in his movie. That's a freaking great story. Anyway, so while we were in there doing the transaction, this guy starts screaming at the Spanish employees, and he's screaming at them, and he's saying, learn to speak I'm editing F in English, or get the F out of my country. And he starts Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump. And I don't know. I'd had kind of, I try not to be combative with people. I try not to be, but, I told him to shut the up, like I'm editing myself, here, because I don't want to offend people with my language. But I told him to shut the F up, and of course then he starts getting in my face. And the other two guys that I was selling the game console to, who, like I said, were really awesome, one of them was just like walking away like he didn't want any other part. But the Adam Sandler guy, the guy with the bone cancer, he said something to him, and the guy said, I guess you didn't vote for Trump. And he said, actually, I did vote for Trump. He said, but I don't believe you should speak to people like that. And I guess part of why I wanted to share it is because there's this stupid, I guess it's from the corporate media idea. And look, I know Trump says some outrageous things. I'm not talking about Donald Trump. I'm talking about people that voted for him for whatever reason. And anyway, so I don't know. These two guys are sitting there arguing. One guy's saying all this racist stuff. Another guy's defending all the people. And they both voted for Donald Trump. I don't know. I thought maybe that'd be interesting to some people. I'm just spilling out my day because it's been crazy. I really came very, very, very close to knocking that mother unconscious because he didn't know. He wasn't aware that today was really not the day to be in the same place with me screaming racial epithets at poor people making $7.50 an hour. He just didn't know that was the bad day for me to be doing that, because I'm dealing with a lot of stuff. By the way, anyone who follows me on social media knows that I was already dealing with something pretty crazy. Something that's been going on for the last 7 or 8 days. I'm not going to get into details on that, but I will tell you that we got good news on that today. So in the midst of my daughter being in a car accident and this racist idiot throwing Donald Trump's name around, which is what happens, right? I mean, that's what happens. Is that it's not that everyone who voted for Trump is an evil racist. It's that the evil racists who voted for Trump are emboldened by the fact that he has been rewarded with this position. I'm not going to get too deep into the politics today. My daughter's okay. My son was the one involved in the other thing, and he's okay. And I'm okay. And I hope you're all okay. I love you guys. Just thought I'd send a shout out today.